Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch.
Hey guys, Connor here. Thanks for tuning in today. You gotta say, hey guys, Bryan here. You say, hey guys, Bryan here. Hey guys, Connor here. Hey guys, what's up? Bryan here. Thanks for tuning in today. So, a couple weeks ago, I got the Samson RipSaw exhaust, and I haven't been able to do anything with them. They're sitting in the garage. I haven't been able to ride. I haven't been able to do a video. I haven't been able to put the exhaust on. I haven't been able to do anything. But today's nice. I've got the day off, got some free time. I figured let's go ahead, let's get you guys a video made up and show you the difference between the sounds of the Speedstar versus the Samson RipSaw. So stick around. So like I said, I got these Samson RipSaws, and as of now, they're still sitting in my garage doing nothing. I went out and I rode the bike for about 20 minutes yesterday, and that is the first time that I've actually been able to get out and get on it in probably the last couple weeks. Winter's coming up pretty quick, and I'm worried that it's actually coming up a lot quicker than I think it is. It's starting to get cold. Overnights have been in the 30s here recently, and to me, that's bike's going up weather, you know, and actually this year I'm pretty excited about putting it up anyways. I've got a few things planned for this winter for my winter mods, and I'm pretty excited to see how everything's going to come out. Plus, I want to get it torn down this year and actually get into really detailing some of the stuff that's hard to get to. And today is actually nice. It's 75 degrees. I've got the day off of work, got a little bit of free time, and I figured let's get this video made. Let's show you all the difference in the sounds between the Speedstar and the Samson RipSaws. And like I said, this is all going to be sound. I'm not going to do any kind of performance. I'm not going to dyno it. I'm not going to show you anything like that. But it's going to actually show you the difference between the tones between the two. And it should be a decent difference because the Samson RipSaws are tuned to 2 and the Speedstar is a tuned to 1. Now the first thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and take the camera and the decibel meter, and I'm going to put everything to the back side of the bike, probably about 10 feet from the exhaust. And I'm going to go ahead and start it, let it idle, and probably give it just a few revs and let you guys see the difference between the sound of the two exhausts that way. Now from there, I want to go ahead and move to the right side and kind of just about the same, about 10 feet away from the right side, start it up in the same exact way. Just idle it, maybe give it a few revs of the throttle and let you guys hear the difference in the sound. Now from there, I'm going to jump on and I'm going to do a couple ride-bys at probably 45 miles and 60 miles an hour, and let you guys hear the sound of it riding by. Now lastly, I want to let you all hear the sound of the exhaust from my perspective. So I'll be sticking my helmet on and I'll be riding down the road and letting you hear what I hear with a full face helmet on. Hopefully that exhaust sound comes out fairly decent with the microphone that I've actually got equipped in the helmet. We'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead, let's get out there and let's hear some of these different exhaust sounds. First I'm going to run the Speedstar exhaust, let you hear how it sounds, and then I'll run the RipSaws. And then after that, I'm actually going to run the videos side by side without a break in between them so that you actually hear the difference between the two tones. Now, as I said, on this first one, I went ahead and I stuck the camera to the back side of the bike, and I've got it positioned 10 feet away with the decibel meter. Now in the second part, same exact thing, except I stuck the camera and the decibel meter to the right side of the bike. So you're probably not going to get near as loud, but you're actually going to hear what you would hear probably, you know, somebody riding by you. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did in the first one. I'll run the Speedstar and then the RipSaws and then side by side without any kind of break. Now this third part is, I think, one of the most important parts to me. It's the ride by. So I wanted to do this at a couple different miles per hour. I wanted to do it in a couple different gears and then let you hear the difference in the different sounds of them. So the first one that I'm going to do, I'm going to run the Speedstar at 45 miles per hour, second gear at about 3,000 RPMs. And I'm going to show you what the Speedstar sounds like, and then I'll do the RipSaws in the same exact way. And then I will do them side by side without a break. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and do a 60 mile per hour in third gear at about 3,200 RPM. And I'll do the same exact way. I'll do the Speedstar first, followed by the RipSaws, and then side by side without any kind of break. Alright, now on this last part, I wanted to let you hear what I hear inside of my full face helmet as I'm riding. So I went ahead and put the helmet on, and hopefully the microphone picks it up decent enough to where you can hear. And I just want to go ahead and take off and let you hear the actual acceleration. And then, just like the other ones, I want to do the Speedstar first, followed by the RipSaw. And I'll do them, one next, and then side by side without any kind of break. That is one added benefit that I love about this exhaust, is when you let off that throttle, you get that added sound to it, and I don't know exactly what it is, if that's what the RipSaws are known for or what. This is my first experience with them, but I love it. You get it between every shift of gears, between, everything. As soon as you let off that gas, it's there, and I love it, man. It sounds good. This exhaust, I'm stoked, man. Could not be happier with it. I did notice when I first installed it a little stumble, but I think that was mainly because of the fact that my tuner was still probably trying to run with my old Speedstar exhaust. And now that it's got this tuner, or now that it's, been able to run a little bit with this new exhaust, I think it's actually kind of fixed itself, and it does seem to be running a lot better. I don't know if the video is going to give it justice, but this exhaust is definitely a ton louder, and like I said, man, I'm stoked. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully this video was able to show you the difference in the sounds between the Speedstar and the RipSaws. If you're thinking about purchasing either one, it might sway you one way or the other. Guys, be sure to like and share this video. And if you're not subscribed, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get notified to all my new videos as soon as they come out. You know, like I said, winter's coming up, and I think that it's getting towards the end of my bike riding this year. So I'll be putting out a video next week over how to winterize your motorcycle and get it ready for the winter. So be sure to watch for that. Guys, other than that, we'll see you next time.